Coach, just your thoughts, summary on the 90 minutes?
Not much to say about the game. I think it was a good final for the supporters. Good advert for Nedbank. And then, of course, we scored early, and they scored the last goal and won it. So I'm extremely proud of the boys with the strides made this season. So much accolades, so much achievement. So I can't be bitter about this result. I'm sure there will be more finals with the progression in the team. But other than that, yeah, you wake up in the morning with expectations, and the day starts with expectations, and it will end with experiences. And we'll take the experience tonight. Yes, it's not a good feeling. I got a bit emotional. But we learn from it. Other than that, congratulations to Orlando Pirates, and yeah, second trophy in the season. So well done to them. Absolutely fantastic season for Pirates. But yeah, we learn from it, and I'm extremely proud of the boys. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Let's take questions from the floor. Do we even have a microphone? Okay, thank you. Let's start here. I see Gracia.
Hi Coach, well done on getting to the final. Not really a question, but a question. Can we talk about the penalty?
No comment on it. I think there was an episode 2 weeks ago with Ace and also Victor addressing it, so incidents like that. So if I go into talks now, the Gracia will be sounding better, and I don't want to go there. Congratulations to Pirates. So yeah, thank you.
Okay, there was a hand here. I saw more hands. Let's give Florence here. It's all the Cape Townians. Like, we've adopted Lawrence, so he's Joburg.
Coach, a lot was said in pre-match about Waya-Waya, double-decker bus, and your style of play over the course of the season. But obviously you made it a spectacle for everyone here. What was the thought process behind playing that expansively, openly, and you regret it?
Not too sure tonight. That is us. Not too sure. I think 2 weeks ago against Pirates in the league, that was us managing the suspensions, the fatigue, and the injuries. What you also saw tonight is the flexibility of tactics and the adaptation and understanding of all the players. I've seen it along about the puzzle coming nicely together, and the players. I can't ask more from them. They adapt very quickly, and I see that also it's a bunch of coachable players, and what more can a coach ask for? So. But that was us tonight. We've been on the front foot. When we do close it down, it's about managing the game. In the last 15 minutes of the first half as well, we managed it nice. Even now with the D block or the block of 7, we had chances to come out. The last goal conceded, we were on transition. I think it was a 4v2 moment, and then we lost it. And it ended up in the back of our net. But it's the second time this season something like that happens, so it's something to work on. For a coach, these are things you look at, these are things you want to improve on, and hence I'm pretty confident there'll be more finals to come, and this is us going forward as well.
Quick one there, Maskepe. I've noted you. Okay?
Yeah, Maskepe from Power FM. I think a bit to the contrary to what Lawrence was asking, because I think in the second half I could count maybe even more than 7 balls that were hoofed forward, and you guys could not win the second ball. Why was that tactic used when you could not win any second balls in the Pirates half? And then there was a situation as well with Salem always left out on the wing, even after Dlamini was put in to play in the half spaces, but you guys defended narrow. Why was there no one to pick Salem, who was always drifting out next to the touch line, and the diagonal that came as well went to him when he was alone on the other side? But I'm sure you would have seen, because he was on your side. Why was he not picked?
No, differently. There was some diagonal balls from Zubishi in the first half as well. our tactic was never to go long. But the press and the situation dictates how we should be playing. There was some good situations where we could have passed it out. And the decision-making process is always with the players. As a coach, you create some patterns in terms of which pass to pick. But I think about the pressure the Pirates brought, they were forced to kick it. You could see with the one or two with Badra as well. We was forced to kick it out. And it was one mistake as well when we passed back. So yeah, the situations forced us into that. And, we wanted to be on the front foot but also getting behind him. The ball was well read by the Pirates defenders and they dealt with it. And of course when you push up and you're in a straight line, I think our midfield was too high. That's why we couldn't pick it up. I think in the first half we picked up some very good balls from us and from the Pirates defenders as well. And we could go forward, but it was never our intention to go that way. But like I said now, it's learning processes. Once we throw the long ball, it has to go somewhere. But there was no accuracy or lack of accuracy in that pass, and Pirates dealt with it. They did very well in this week.
And so with Saleng?
On Saleng on the side, there was no joy on the Tia side, and I had to move over, and the crosses came in. Yeah, there was no direct route for me in goals. You saw Roach in the first half also dropping deep, playing in front of our midfield, no threat whatsoever. But there was one ball in transition, and they managed to get it in behind us, and that Roach ran onto it. A cross that ended up in the back of our net. So yeah, no joy for him, and he opted to switch sides. Good ball from the turnover, and yeah, cross that ended up in the back of our net. We'll fix it the next season.
Tsepo?
Thanks, Fatu. Coach, Tsepo from ENC, hard luck on the game tonight. But Coach, what I'm interested to know, what did you say to the players, especially at halftime, more especially after that questionable penalty decision, to ensure that the players don't come into the second half, mentally weak and thinking about that, emotions could get high. What did you say to them to make sure that they're stabilized ahead of the second half? Thanks.
It was, I can't repeat what was said because of TV and people here. But yeah, it was quite emotional. I think I also lost it. But yeah, we tried to take that decision. We tried to take that moment as well and then we feed off it. That was key for us. Yeah, but of course one or two tactical things we had to sort out, especially with the overload on Moby's side in the first half, and then of course the diagonal ball from Sabisi. We had to be on the front foot, but what was said of course was the tactical issues that just means now. And of course take that decision, take that moment and let it grow. We came out pressing quite aggressively, and that's what we got from it. But yeah, again, no comment whatsoever on the penalty. I'm sure the media and the guys in the studios will analyze it, and from there we'll have an informed decision.
Last two questions, starting with Nati there, Limpopo in the house.
I'd love to control on the result. I know you wanted to win this cup title. Coach, I hear that you were denied an opportunity to train here yesterday. I just want your confirmation on that one.
No, we trained here. Definitely we trained. Yeah.
I was also here.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to confess because I picked up something.
No, we trained as competition rules, 1 hour, and we trained the 1 hour.
Okay, KZN will close.
Coach, it's 5 trophies you're going to fight for next season. What do you need to do for you to be competitive in those games? Because we've seen teams in South Africa when they play in Africa, especially the Confed Cup, those who don't have the squad depth, they struggle to hold. You saw like recently Marumo's passport previously. What are you going to do to ensure that you don't suffer the same fate? And also, do you think, Coach, you are close to something magically good for yourself? I mean, semi-final 2 now. The M10-8, yeah, with Amazon, and then now Nedbank Cup final. Do you think we are close to something good? Looking at the 5 trophies that you compete for next season.
Having a winning challenge, I would like to challenge on all fronts. Of course, challenging on all fronts and seeing what Marumo went through this season. Playing so well in CAF, but the domestic form suffered. We have to be mindful of that. Obviously, at this moment also, we have to be mindful of the squad size in terms of quality and in terms of quantity as well. With the business of the club being in the second season only in the PSL, we have to choose our battles very, very carefully. We have a status to protect as well. In terms of what we saw what happened with Marumo, going all the way to the semi-final and then getting relegated locally. So yeah, our squad dipped. Of course, we need to rectify that. There's challenges in there as well. We have some lone players as well. So we have to sit down now during this break and really analyze it and see where we can beef it up and strengthen as well. But at the same time, you don't want to bloat the squad. From the technical team, we have to manage the fatigue, all the traveling and all the games that will come. We have an AFCON, we have a CHAN tournament. There's so many distractions also in the league or breaks in the league. If you can get to a break without suffering, I think that's good. And then we can recover and then build again and look forward. So how we manage the season is going to be important for us.
Just two semi-final and now the final. Do you think we are on the verge of something magical for yourself?
I wouldn't like to speak about myself as well in the Duke. I would like to say I surround myself with people that is very good in terms of experts in our conditioning department, sports science and analysis as well. So it's all not about me. Also my faith carried me through a lot. So yeah, God didn't give me this one, but I learned from it, and I'm sure He will give me another one. So we look forward to that.